Welcome. In this video, we are going to learn system monitoring using RemoteExec. System hacking is a science of testing computers and network for vulnerabilities and plugging. To be an expert ethical hacker and penetration tester, you must have a sound knowledge of footprinting, scanning, and enumeration. This process requires an active connection to the machine being attacked. A hacker enumerates applications and banners in addition to identifying user accounts and shared resources. You should also have knowledge of gaining access, escalating privileges, executing applications, hiding titles, and covering tracks. The objective of this video is to help students to learn how to modify, add, or delete registry keys and values, install service packs, patches, and hotfix, copy folders and titles, run programs, scripts, and applications, deploy Windows installer packages in silent mode. RemoteExec, the universal deployer for Microsoft Windows system, allows network administrator to run tasks remotely. The target computers can have any of these operating systems: Microsoft Windows 2003 or 2008, no service pack is required, and an administration console with Microsoft Windows 2003 or 2008, Service Pack 6, Internet Explorer 5 or more. So let's open browser, search RemoteExec, download, click on download RemoteExec 4.0 link, remoteexec.soft32.com opened here. Let's download the RemoteExec. So click on download button. Downloading is done and installed. Installation of exe file is pretty much simple, so I'm just skipping it. Once you install, then launch RemoteExec. RemoteExec considerably simplifies and accelerates all install and update tasks on a local or wide area network as well as on remote machine. To execute a new remote job, double-click the new remote job option that configures and executes a new remote job. Remote execution requirements. The account running RemoteExec needs administration rights on target computers, Microsoft file and printer sharing, and ICMP should be enabled. These protocols also need to be allowed in any firewall between the administration console and target computers. In the new remote job configuration, you can view different categories to work remotely, configure files to be generated. You see that the report has been added after the installation of Acrobat Reader in scheduled task. A new section, document generation, is available. To specify the output files, select a PDF file to be generated in an existing folder. Make sure that the account running the task has write access to this folder. Here, as an example, we are executing the file execution option. To execute, double-click File Execution. The file execution settings, browse the executable file, select Interactive From, drop-down list of context, and check the auto option. Using RemoteExec, you can install patches, service packs, and hotfixes, deploy Windows installer packages in silent mode, run applications, programs, and scripts, copy files and folders. Configuring the filter section. For the OS version, select from the drop-down menu and specify operating system. For the OS level, select from drop-down menu and select workstation. For Internet Explorer version, select from drop-down menu and specify the Internet Explorer version. For the service pack, select from drop-down menu and specify the service pack version. Once installed, RemoteExec and its documentation are accessible through Windows Start menu. By default, RemoteExec is installed in evaluation mode. Selecting a target computer, enter the target computer name manually by selecting name from drop-down list and click on OK. The remote job was automatically set with filter option. Don't execute again on the computer where the action was already executed. So even if several execution attempts have been scheduled, the installation of Acrobat Reader is executed only once on each computer. To execute the defined action on remote computer, click the launch option in right pane of the window. So that's it in this video on system monitoring using RemoteExec. Thank you for watching this video.